One.
We are back with Terra Nullius. Going into our last part here. So we pick up with Arie and Raia traveling through the wilderness. So I've already rolled for random encounters based on how long you're there. Nothing happens. You get to your new place. You get to the text with the temple in it, supposedly. And yeah, we see. I think we get a montage, right, of Arie and Raia traveling across the landscape with Buck, and then Toity is helping the ogres and the humans get along, and then Calvitus is just stewing in the tent. What do we see from Calvitus when he's in there? Like what is his attitude like?
I mean, he just doesn't really care. He's just like bored.
He's bored, yeah, more than anything.
Quite bored.
Yeah.
I probably go and check on him like once or twice to make
Sure.
sure everything's fine.
Yeah. And then we see Arie and Raia step up to where the temple should be. And they do see the temple. They see the cave. They see the carved arches. They see the symbols that they can't read, but you know they know what it says now. And yeah, do you go in?
No. Do you want to go in, or do you want to just wait outside?
Should we just knock?
Go up to the pillars, knock.
Oh man!
Or do you want to sneak in and you see if they're there?
Yeah, let me just like peek in real quick, because once you peek in, you can like see almost all the way in, right?
Yeah.
I just want to peek in.
Okay. Are you stealthily?
Yeah.
Okay. Go and roll stealth. Would you like to use passes out of the trace?
No.
Never mind.
12.
Okay. Let me check something real quick.
I mean, I'm not trying to be like super sneaky. If they
Right.
said that we're meeting
Yeah,
them
you're
here,
just like
then...
mildly
Well, we're
sneaky.
meeting one of them here. We're trying not to alert the others.
Mildly sneaky.
Hey, Seth, if you're moving stuff, you might want to mute yourself.
I was trying to be
loud.
quiet about that. I wasn't sure how loud that was.
It's very
pretty
loud.
Really? It's not even
Yeah.
loud to me. Okay.
Okay. I don't actually know. It's not giving me the information I want. Let me check this. Okay. Yeah. So you sneak in. Okay. You sneak in, Arie. And yeah, you look down, right? So you get like over here, right? And you like look out over the grotto. Make a perception check for me.
Okay. 21.
So at first, Arie, it looks normal, right? It's just like, okay, this looks like it was before. And you start to look a little closer. And you see something poking out of the foliage. And then you realize that there are 3 dead feathered serpents among the foliage, hacked to pieces.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yep.
So that's all I see. There's nothing alive. It's just those 3
Not in here,
things
yeah.
in the middle.
So there is a side tunnel over here that goes somewhere
aside. Oh, okay.
that you can't see anything in yet. You want to sneak over there and try to check it out?
I mean, not with a 12 stealth, but I mean, Arie wouldn't know that she's not stealthing very well. Oh, and I have disadvantage. Crap, so that's actually a 10.
Oh, is it?
Because I have exhaustion.
Okay, awesome, cool.
Dang
Awesome, so
it.
something
Oh, so
changes
then
then.
that perception's actually a 14.
Right. Oh man, if I would have known that, I probably wouldn't have given you that information.
You can tell me something that my character would.
Okay,
just know.
so this is I think this is what we see. I think we see Arie totally glance over that. She from her vantage point, right? We see that she can't see anything. She just sees the foliage. It looks totally normal. And then we as the audience get a close-up shot of like behind some of this foliage that Arie can't see. There's these dead feathered serpents just hacked to pieces, blood everywhere.
I would like to try and use sending.
To Arie.
No,
to
not to
Ohhua?
Arie.
to the
Ohhua.
Mhm.
And say, we're here to talk. Are you nearby?
You don't get an answer. What is the spell? Can you post the spell in chat real quick? I'm just curious about a detail.
Is she on a different
so
plane right now?
No, she's on a different plane. You don't get any response though, and it doesn't tell you anything. You can't know whether or not it.
Yeah, I don't know if she
yeah.
gets it or not.
Yep. So, nothing. No response. See, Arie, you don't see anything, right? So what do you do?
I think I turn to Raia and go, well.
I would have been outside the cave.
Right, so you
you'd
walk
have
back
to-
So
out.
I just go back. I go back out.
Yeah,
Yeah, I go
okay.
back out and say I don't see anything. That you said she was going to be here.
I just sent her a message and she didn't reply.
So she's not here.
I don't know. There's no way for me to know if she got it or not.
Well, what do you want to do? You want to just wait?
I mean, I think that's the only thing we can do right now.
Okay. What do you want to do? Do you want to wait in here or do you want to wait outside the cave?
I feel like outside the cave would be better because what's his name? His name is, we don't want Tlazopali to know
Okay.
that we're here.
And when Raia says that, we see, or like we get another shot back to the dead feathered serpents, and like it's just a dead guy. And they're all identical, so it's impossible to tell. But we just see one of the bodies.
Okay, let's just wait out here then.
Okay, so we sit and wait.
Okay. So I think what happens is, gotta find a different map for this. Give me a second. Go back to the archived.
We're in the hills, right?
Yeah. So wait, there it is. Okay, let me just set this up really quick. So you guys
What
are
time
showing...
of the day is it right now? Is it like still morning? Like early afternoon?
Yeah, it's like afternoon. Yeah.
Okay.
Morning, afternoon. And so like several tense minutes pass. And unfortunately, y'all get ambushed.
What?
Yeah.
By what?
You're just like, y'all get it.
Y'all get
Yeah.
ambushed. Yeah. So let me do this real quick.
I thought you said there was no random encounters.
No,
Well, I guess this
is-
isn't
there's
random.
There
nothing
wasn't.
random
This isn't
about
random.
this.
This is very planned.
Oh crap.
Nothing random about it. Yeah, Jordan, you picked up on it then.
Sweet.
Wait, what?
He made a secret roll. Don't worry about it.
I don't like this. I don't like this episode.
I love it.
Why do I have to
I
be the
am loving it.
responsible one?
Okay, so go ahead and place yourselves wherever you would think you would be on this map, waiting to like go in.
Where? Okay, that's the entrance to the cave.
Oh, I okay.
Is this like a wall of rock?
Yeah, it's like a little ledge. So these are like stairs leading up, kind of.
I mean, I would think could be like over here, so we're in front, but not. We're like kind of blocked from the entrance.
Yeah, I think Buck's like behind me, right? That like perched up on the rocks.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, none of you notice.
Hold on, can't we roll perceptions?
You already did.
I didn't.
Raia didn't.
Yeah, Raia, would you like to try to get a better roll than Arie?
Sure.
I'm saying I rolled a 14. A 14 isn't that bad. I can still perceive things.
Mm-hmm.
I can still perceive. Nope.
Oh, nope.
Nope.
I'm too concerned that she didn't reply.
All
Yeah,
right.
I'm so ready to fight things.
Y'all want to roll initiative for me?
No.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, it's a 3.
And this is where
Oh God, why are these snake people here? No. Screw you, snake
Nice.
people.
And this is where the entire party dies.
Okay, so wait,
Back at the game.
I didn't
But,
find it in the
yeah.
player's handbook that says that I can roll twice for initiative.
Yeah. So
That was the
I'd guess it's just a house rule then.
no. It was on the Wizards website.
Oh, was it?
It was straight from Wizards. It was a specific feat that gives. Let me look.
Oh,
for it again.
yeah, feat. Does Arie have the feat?
No, not like a feat. It's a feature.
It doesn't say anything on Natural Explorer in my book.
You didn't click your initiative again, Arie. Or your token.
I think it's Unearthed Arcana that it's from.
Oh, you did. Never mind.
Arcana?
It's a
There we go.
different. Oh. Wait, no. It was on Wizards website. I found it earlier.
You know what? It's fine. It's no big deal. I'll look for it later because honestly, like these things are gonna attack us. It might be better for them to attack me first because otherwise I just miss a turn, so it doesn't really matter.
You auntie pure blood.
You're gonna love what this next one's named.
Oh no.
Nightmare Speaker.
That
Oh,
sounds
God.
bad.
Yeah,
I'm going-
Kinda does.
I'm gonna send it in the Facebook chat because I did find the
I'm so
official thing
excited.
from Wizards.
Yes, I'm so ready to kill things.
All right, so the Nightmare Speaker goes first. So suddenly,
This is why you don't split the party.
yeah,
Yeah, I felt really bad about doing this, but it made
it
sense.
totally makes sense.
I know it
It's
does.
gonna be very interesting to see how this goes down.
It's gonna be sad. I
Wait.
think you mean.
Oops. Arie, how many hit points do you have?
Oh no.
What? No, what?
Um,
I'm just curious.
38.
Okay, I don't know what's going on. There's like a weird.
Wait, we have the same
Double.
number of hit points. Twins.
There's a weird double
Twinsies.
hit points that was happening there. Here, let me on your token. There we go. Okay. What does it do? So I think what happens is right away, it's gonna do this. Invoke Nightmare on Raia.
Oh,
Make a DC 13 Intelligence saving throw.
Hey. Nope.
Ooh, nice. All right, so you take 2d10 psychic damage. And you are
Ooh.
frightened of this manifest. So an illusory, immobile manifestation of the creature's deepest fears appear in front of them. What are
Oh,
your
no.
deepest fears, Raia?
Oh no.
Do you see Sabu being killed?
Yes.
Uh-huh. So you just see a wounded, bloody Sabu standing in front of you, blood on his hands as he is just looking at his internal organs that are spilling out, and it's horrific. And he's looking up at you Why, Raia? Why did you leave me? And yeah,
Oh
you take
no.
13 psychic damage.
And everybody is like just suffering mental and emotional trauma this episode.
Actually, it's been a pretty good episode for Toity.
For now, but
It
one-
won't be
For now.
next episode when Lord
Yeah.
Navarro comes to kill you.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. Honestly, I thought that was gonna happen today.
Yeah, so you're frightened of the manifestation, so you have to be as if the frightened
Where is it?
condition. It is right in front of you, so let me find a tiefling token real quick. This is probably not what Cebu looks like, but just as a point of reference. Yeah, so it's standing in front of you. And that is the Nightmare Speaker's turn. The Wanti Purebloods, they're gonna shoot some arrows. I think they're gonna shoot them at Arie. I think all three of them are.
Two hit.
Unfortunately, they
Holy
have poison.
crap.
Yeah. So, you
Well,
take.
bye guys.
Yeah, you take a lot of damage.
Oh no!
How much damage is that? 16 plus 11.
28?
Holy
27?
crap.
27.
27.
Well, guys, it's been fun. We're all just gonna die.
So Arie
Calvitus
just
is gonna be the only one that lives.
Arie just gets pelted with arrows. And then it is Arie's turn.
Okay.
You're gonna send Buck to call for help.
You're gonna put your hair back while
I
you
mean-
make the death save.
No, honestly, like, I'm like, I think I yell out like, Raia, let's go, and then like
Trying to book it, yeah.
yeah, like I want to book it, but I don't want to book it first. Like I want her to run first,
Right.
because I don't want to like do what happened last time where like I ran and then she got stuck. So, I'm gonna take out my long bow, and I think I'm gonna shoot at the one that's closest to her. I think that makes sense.
Okay.
So that
Did
nightmare
you
one.
shoot and then run?
You can, yeah.
I mean, I can, but I don't like. Given what happened last time, like she just wouldn't run first. Like,
Right. She would want to make sure that Raia is coming. Yeah.
Right.
So she'll make 2 attacks.
On the nightmare,
Whoa.
nightmare speaker.
Yeah.
Sweet. Let me double check. AC. Yep, both those hit.
Okay. Oh, oops! Ignored
Yep.
that one. That one has the crit. So
It'd be
15
and 12.
plus 12.
Cool.
Oh, actually, can I, as a bonus action, cast Hunter's Mark?
Sure.
Okay, cool. Then that's gonna be a
Roll that concentration.
roll d6.
Oh yeah, that's true. And so the
plus
DC
5.
is, what is it, half the damage or 10, whatever's higher?
It's half or 10. Would that be all of them in one?
No, it would be each attack.
Okay, so
But she has to
what
make
would-
a save for each attack.
right, which one would the hunter's mark be added to? I guess it doesn't really matter. 10 is higher for both.
Wait, what?
Nothing.
Yeah,
Never
they're
mind.
both 10.
Yeah, it's just 10.
So two saves at 10.
Yeah, the Hunter's Mark. just
So the
added.
illusion stays. And she takes
She takes
23 damage.
No, 30.
Sorry, 33 damage.
31.
31 damage.
32. 32. Yeah.
32.
32.
Nice
Oh
job.
my gosh. Dang.
Yeah. Ari
Headshot.
gives it right back. Yeah. For sure. Yeah.
But yeah, I yell out, Raia, run.
Yeah.
And
Raia?
then shoot.
Okay, so I'm frightened of the illusion.
Mm-hmm.
So he's
Which means you
bleeding out
can't
and
move
dying.
closer to it.
Right. I can't leave him
Right.
bleeding out and dying. That's the thing.
Uh-huh.
Do you know it's an illusion though?
No.
No.
Oh crap!
That's the
But I
whole
can't
thing.
move closer to him, and I'm surely not going to move further away from him.
And you have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls when if in line of sight of the source of your fear.
Yeah, so I'm going to, because I saw you shooting. I guess I saw you get shot, so I'm gonna cast.
Oh, so that's what the Unearthed Arcana revised ranger, Seth. So we wouldn't be using that
Yeah.
anyway.
Yeah, it's just it was official from Wizards, so I was just saying.
Right, an
it's
official like
technically-
alternate wizard from Wizards,
Mhm.
yeah, or alternate
Um,
ranger.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on you because you're within touching distance,
Okay.
and I hardly ever get to cast Cure Wounds.
It's true.
And I'm gonna cast it at 2nd level. And let's see.
Are you gonna try to heal Sabu?
Okay, no, I'm healing Arie because I'm like, I don't know, like, would I think that I could heal him?
Well, you can't get closer.
You can't
and
get
reaching
closer. Is the
forward
thing. I
would
mean,
be
you
getting
wouldn't be
closer.
getting closer if you try to heal him, but yeah, it's a thing you could do. But I mean, I think it makes sense
yeah.
also for Arie to be the recipient of your healing.
Yeah, so then you get plus, shoot, I haven't done this for long enough. I need to see what I add for a 2nd level spell being a life cleric. It's clearly been too long. This is sad. Then you get 8 plus 4, so you get 12 total.
Okay. Thank you.
And then
I'm feeling a little bit better. Thank you.
yeah, so I just kind of go, I can't leave him, and then I at least like heal Arie, and then and then at the end of my turn I'll repeat the save, I guess. Do I have to repeat the save?
At the end of your turn you can repeat the save. Yep.
Okay. Would I get the choice to repeat the save or not? Because
Let's see.
it
The
says
target can repeat the saving throw
can.
at the end of each of its turns.
because then
So-
I might take another 2d10 damage.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
I
So
fail
basically,
the
you can choose
save.
to be frightened, or if you fail, yeah, take another 2d10.
Is that what it says though?
Yeah,
Like I
it
don't.
says
Yeah.
the target can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of his turns, ending the illusion on a success, or taking 2d10 psychic damage on a failure.
Oh.
So
I
if she
see.
doesn't try to
Um,
take the save, then she won't get the damage if she fails, because she won't fail.
I think
Got
I need to. I'm gonna try and make the save again.
Right. DC 13 intelligence save.
Okay, come on.
Yep.
Yes!
okay.
Woo!
Yep. So the illusion fades in front of you, and you realize it was a fake illusion.
So I think I just say, "Who? No,
Given
no one
by
is
this
there."
giant snake lady. So this is the human part of the snake lady. The bottom portion is literally a snake. Like this, they have no legs. They are a snake with a human torso.
She's a snake.
She's a snake. She's just a little
Snake is snake.
The
Okay.
Oh, nightmare.
now you're
snake.
kind of getting a lay of the land, and like you can see what's happening, right? These Yuan-Ti purebloods up here, they're the same like snake people that you've seen before, right? Where they look serpentine, but they are still like humanoid.
Okay, that's the end of my turn because that literally happens at the end of my turn.
Right.
So
All right, so now it's the Yuan-Ti Nightmare Speaker's turn, and they are gonna cast the spell. Here, let me. Wait, what did I? Come on, Caleb. Should have been on this. Cast the spell Hunger of Hadar.
Oh, I know what this is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So. Man, it's always so hard to find these things. Marketplace, area of effect. Here we go. Hades Circle. So 20-foot radius. very, very large sphere. Double that. Okay.
Holy crap.
Yep. So it's this big. It's centered right there. Right there. And all of you... Let me put this on the map layer.
Any creature that starts its turn in the area takes 2d6 cold damage.
And all y'all are blinded.
Oh, great.
Yep.
Is that something that I could use a reaction after? Or would that like trigger reaction?
Nope.
Ah, I'm blind.
I'm blind and I'm not even there.
Caleb,
I'm
would that
blind,
like
but I
trigger reaction or no? That I could take?
What do you mean?
Like I can use Hellish Rebuke as a reaction. Would
Oh,
I be able
yeah.
to do that?
Sure.
Okay.
So you want to cast it on
So-
her so that will break her concentration on it?
Yeah.
Or just kill her.
Yeah, I can. You can do this right before, like right as she's doing it, so you don't have to take any
Okay.
penalty or whatever for trying to do.
Well, it would all the penalty would be disadvantage, and it's not
It's not
an
even a roll,
attack
yeah.
roll. It's
Okay.
a roll against me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so DC 12, or she takes 28 damage, and she
Ouch.
takes 14 on a failed save or on a success,
Interesting.
and it's fire damage.
So con save,
What
What is it?
Dex save.
dex save. Oh yeah.
Oh, yes.
So she takes 28 damage and needs to make a DC 14 concentration check
Mm-hmm. Which she fails.
if she's still alive.
Which she fails. Well, wait. Yeah, she is
Yeah,
still
she
alive.
fails it.
How much did she
What?
take? 28.
28.
Yeah.
She
So
has
she took-
taken 60 damage and she's still alive.
I mean,
Holy
Darius
crap,
knows.
Caleb.
But the spell does
It's
go
gone.
away. Yeah.
Yay!
You're welcome.
So
What can I say? But you're welcome.
you were blinded for a moment,
You're
and then
welcome.
like what happens, right? Like you guys are all blinded like for just an instant, and then when your sight comes back, you see like Raia's hand outstretched, right, and the fire is like still like
I
smoldering on.
pointed my finger at her.
Yeah, at the nightmare speaker, and she's like hissing at you, right? Yeah, and I think she's gonna move away. She's gonna slither up there.
Ugh.
I just imagine like the anime version of this in my head is like everything goes black for a second, then we like blink back into just this really angry, almost ugly face that Raia's making. That's just like.
Right, and that's the thing, right? This is right after she's like realized the illusion is true, and so this is when the rock
Yeah.
music kicks in for the battle, right? Because then it's just like, oh, Raya's mad now.
Would she have been able to get that far with? Did she climb
With
that
rough terrain.
rock wall?
Yeah, let me double check her.
Jordan, it's when Gohan kills Cell.
Oh.
Move 30 feet. Yeah, I'll make
Except
a
that
athletic
it-
check.
This
didn't
is so
die.
intense. But you have to admit, we're pretty freaking intimidating for being ambushed. We're just
Oh,
like,
for sure. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're holding your own. Yeah, so she just she climbs up it. Yeah, it's fine. She's like a snake, so.
She's a snack.
just like
yep.
a snag.
All right, so then the purebloods are gonna.
Snag.
I think 2 of them are gonna shoot Arie, and then the other is gonna shoot Raia. So last shot is gonna be on Raia.
Okay. Nope.
So no for everyone. Yeah, so complete misses.
Praise
Cool.
the
Arie.
Lord. I want to shoot at the nightmare lady.
Sure. Yeah. She's like going into the underbrush, so you're gonna have to do it at disadvantage because there's like a lot of like jungle-ish stuff up there. She's trying to hide in.
Okay, then I won't do.
She's
I
trying to
thought
get
it
away.
should-
Like
Oh, she is.
Yeah.
Okay. then yeah, I'll step like over here.
Move your
Um,
hunter's mark.
I'm gonna do that, yeah, for sure. And I'm gonna do just the one that's closest to us.
Yeah.
And shoot her with both of my. Well, can I do one and then? Because I have no idea what they're.
Hunter's mark. What do you? What?
I'm gonna move my hunter's mark onto the one that's closest to us, but can I do one attack and then do
I think
another
so.
one?
Yeah.
If
Yeah. I
like
believe
if
that's
she
how it
goes
works, yeah.
down, I want to do
Mhm.
one on someone else. Okay, 19.
Yeah, I believe that's a hit. Yeah, they definitely don't have that much armor class.
Okay, and then roll a d6. 14 damage.
Okay, still up.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot her again. 18.
Yeah, it's a hit.
12 damage.
Dang.
Still up.
Dang.
God, what are you
Does she,
throwing
like-
at us?
Does she like look really hurt? Or
Yes, she
anything?
does look hurt. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so she's riddled with arrows at this point. So Raia, it's you.
Jeez, are we running or are we fighting them?
I'm like, run. What are you doing?
Oh, well, okay.
Blast, run!
I guess if we're running, then I'll do dash and my movement to run 60 feet.
The question is, will I catch you?
So you want to run? You just want to book it?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Let's just do this then. Let's just roll. Let's roll opposed athletic checks because I think
Well-
the purebloods are going to chase you.
Can
Oh,
I
they're gonna
also,
chase.
I want to roll pass or cast pass without trace as well to like so we can hide.
Right. So you want to. Well, so let's do the initial chase first. This is them running after you, and then when you can like lose them, then you can try to. Yeah.
Okay, sounds good.
So
okay, athletics.
yeah, they're gonna roll.
Great. Okay.
Disadvantage for
Oh, that's right for me. Holy crap, this is bad.
you, really.
Okay, well we're not gonna be able to outrun them.
I'm not very strong.
I got a good one, but I have disadvantage, so I'm 14.
Yeah. So you try to run and then you get caught again. And so
Are all three of them there?
yes.
Or is it?
Yeah, it's
okay,
all three
so
of them.
the nightmare, whatever, is not there.
Nope.
Okay, so it's just them three.
Yep. And so I think what happens is they shoot at you. Just gonna do the same thing. 2 on Arie, 1 on Raia.
Okay.
So this is like a chase through the jungle, and they're like shooting arrows at you.
1 hits me.
Okay.
Oh my
So
God.
yeah, 13 damage.
Okay. So what order are we going in at this point? Is it
Still-
now
still
going to be
same order.
Arie's turn?
Yeah, now it's Arie's turn. Yep.
Okay. Where should we go on the map, or should we just say that like
we're just kind of abstracting it at this point. You guys are in
Okay.
the hills somewhere, running away.
I mean, I guess I'm gonna. I mean, I guess if we can't outrun them, then I guess I'm gonna stand my ground and
Let's
try to
fight.
fight these things off.
Okay,
Let's
sure.
go.
Yeah.
So I'll
Oh,
do a
wow.
longbow at the one that looks hurt,
Mhm.
I guess. Okay, I'm assuming that hits.
Mhm.
And my hunter's marks. Well, hold on. I think my hunter's mark requires concentration. Let me check. I don't know. Hunter's mark.
I think it is.
It's concentration, so I guess I needed to roll a constitution.
Yeah. So go ahead and roll one of those. Yeah.
Okay, let me roll constitution first. See.
DC 10.
Okay, so I
Yep.
saved,
Yeah.
so then I'll roll my
You do it.
d6. 1.
Not dead.
Dang.
No.
11 damage.
Yep. Not dead.
Oh, and then I get to do another
Shoot her again.
20. So that'll hit for
Definitely
10
dead.
damage.
Yeah, definitely dead at that point. Yeah.
Yes!
You riddle her full of arrows again, and then there are 2 still chasing after you. So you're standing and fighting. Right.
Yeah, I think I just like yell, and
Yeah.
I'm just like, I'm trying to like also look intimidating.
Mm-hmm.
Are they still far away?
Back off.
Like, are they?
I
Are we
mean,
just
have you
saying they're kind
seen
of the
Arie?
same distance?
She's pretty intimidating.
She's so intimidating. I mean, look at her.
Yeah.
I mean, she's also probably relatively mad at this point.
And
for
honestly,
Oh,
some
she's
reason.
so angry.
honestly, Raya's pretty intimidating too.
That's true.
Okay, so are they still like far away where
Yeah, they're
Like,
about that distance.
okay.
Yeah, they're taking up
so
positions
I'm-
behind like trees and stuff, like shooting at you.
I'm going to bonus action healing word Arie.
Thanks.
So you get 6. And then I'll do the one on the left, all sacred flame. So DC 13 or takes 9 damage.
On the left.
Yeah.
So it fails.
Yeah.
It takes
So just
9.
take 9 damage.
Cool. Sacred Flamer.
And then I'll use my movement to try and like get behind a tree.
Okay, sure. All right. Let's see here. Keep closing character sheets. I shouldn't. Perfect. All right, so they're gonna shoot at one at each of you, Arie and then Raia.
Yeah, it hits.
Does yours on the 16 hit? Is that what you're
Yeah.
saying?
But my
Okay.
I have a
And then
6.
yours
I have
hits too,
exactly a
Raia?
16.
Oh, yeah, mine hits.
Okay, so Arie and Raia.
Oh, I'm
damage.
down. That was exactly the amount that I had.
All right, yeah. So Arie goes down, poison arrow to the gut.
So I guess I'll make a death save.
Make a death save. That's what you're gonna do. Yeah.
Okay. Okay,
Yeah, one
success.
success. Yeah. Raia?
A question for you.
Yeah.
Can Buck attack?
Sure. Yeah. You're gonna have him attack on your turn.
Dope. Yeah, so I'm gonna have him attack one of them. I guess just do the one that she's Sacred Flame. He's gonna bite them.
Sure. Yeah.
18.
Yeah, that hits.
Bite your face.
7 damage.
Cool. Yeah. So Buck's like, no, Arie, and then goes over and attacks.
Not my mommy.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to use my action to channel divinity. And I'll give myself 4 hit points. And then Arie, you get 16.
Oh, thanks.
Sorry, comes back up.
And then bonus action, I'm going to do healing word for you again, first level.
Okay.
So you get 8.
Awesome.
Jeez, please.
I'm like just
and
using
that
all
is-
my spells for
yeah.
to heal you.
That is when Raia gets hit from behind by a crackling bolt of electricity.
Oh my gosh, what the heck?
Yeah. So I definitely rolled stealth for the Nightmare Speaker, and she snuck around you.
Okay,
Um,
well,
Oh.
make a roll for that then.
Yeah, I know.
Or do I have to make a roll against
No, I
it?
have to make a roll. Give me a second. Oh, nice.
Oh my god.
Plus 5
Yep.
is the modifier?
Yep.
Jeez. I mean, that hits.
Mm-hmm. So let me...
I'd like to point out that he could hit Arie with an 11.
Yep. It's true. Oop, ignore that.
Oh, frick, it's Witch Bolt. Okay.
Let's see.
That's not good.
Hold on, wait, why did you
Oh,
just...
no. That was another attack roll. You need
No,
to roll.
ignore that. No, I don't
Yeah.
have the wraith stuff in.
Okay, because I was like, wait, no,
No,
that's not
I don't
how
have the right
many.
stuff in. Yeah. I'm trying to do damage right now. There you go.
But it's which?
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Rolled very badly. for that.
Excellent.
So 12 damage.
Cool.
And then on each of your turns for the duration.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. This is what we
This
were
has happened
facing up
before.
against when Darius died.
Yep. All right. The purebloods shoot an arrow at both of you again.
Both of us? I was down.
Yep.
I haven't stood back up yet.
Yep.
So they get disadvantage, right?
No, they get
On her?
advantage.
No, because I'm
On
prone.
prone for
ranged?
melee, it's advantage.
Oh,
For ranged, it's
For range,
disadvantage,
it's disadvantage.
right?
Okay, cool. I don't know.
I think.
I honestly don't know. Here.
We'll
let's
just
check.
say it is.
Because it's harder to hit somebody who's laying down if you're shooting an arrow at them.
Conditions prone. Nope, it just says an attack roll against the creature. Oh, no, attack roll against the creature has advantage if the attacker is within 5 feet. Otherwise, the attack roll has disadvantage. Yep, you're right.
Yeah.
Cool. You all right? All right. So, first one is against Raia. Second one is against Arie with disadvantage.
Yes. Miss.
Oh yeah, it's a miss. Right? Yeah, because it's
Okay.
disadvantage. Yep.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Thank you for doing it the other way around this time, Caleb, and specifying
You're
that.
welcome.
Or else I would have been down.
Yeah. Cool. All right, Arie.
All right. I'm gonna stand up.
Sounds good.
Cast Hunter's Mark again, and cast it on the witch one, the magic user.
You don't know where she is. She's stealthed.
Crap. Fine. I'll just cast it on the one that's a weekend then.
Yeah.
And start shooting arrows, I guess. That's all I can do.
That's a hit.
20. Okay, so 9 plus a d6.
So 12.
3. And then one more. Oh,
And
crap.
that's a miss. Yeah. All right, Raia.
So I felt, what direction did I feel the witch? Like, I know which direction I felt the electricity coming from me, right?
Over here. Somewhere.
I didn't see where you went, but I want to use my movement to
Behind
take
you.
my full movement and run the opposite direction, because theoretically then it will be out of range.
Right. Sure.
Yep.
Yeah. If you've run your
Okay.
full movement, yeah.
Something I didn't notice, Hunter's Mark is added to any attack roll that hits.
Oh, cool.
Oh, sweet.
So go ahead.
So-
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it doesn't matter now, but yeah.
It doesn't, I mean, we'll just keep that in mind
Yeah.
for my next rolls.
Yeah. So just assume that you're in the same places on the map, but this is a different environment that's just like flat.
Flat.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. So I want to move. Let's see. So I'm like over there now.
We cut back for a second to Calvitus and Toity staring tensely at each other. We cut back.
And then if I have a healing potion on me, is that just like my action to drink it, or is that a bonus action, or what did we figure out that was?
Let me look.
I think it's a
'Cause I-
bonus for you to drink it, and then it's an action to feed it to somebody. Isn't that
Yeah,
what
but-
it is?
But you'd have to take it out of your pack, though.
Use an object. Yeah, it's an action. Yep.
Okay, so would I be able to use my action to drink a healing potion?
Yep.
Okay. Come on, roll well. Oh, okay, that's fine, I guess. Okay. And then then as a bonus action, Arie, how are you feeling right now?
Actually not bad. 24 out of 39 or 38.
Okay, so I'm going to cast Healing Word first level on myself. Oh, sweet. 9. Okay.
Cool.
Jeez Louise. Okay. Now we're still twinsies.
Woo!
I think. Yeah. Okay. So that's the end of my turn.
Cool. Let's see.
Let's see if we're gonna get killed in the woods alone without our kind of friends. But not really.
So, Arie, you get Eldritch Blasts.
Oh, great. This thing's a warlock? It's the
Or it
worst.
has a level of warlock where it can just take that.
So that's a hit. So
Yeah,
Oh, jeez.
let me.
I know Eldritch Blast all too well.
So does Crystal. It's so good, but it's so dumb.
It's not good when it's being used against you.
Yeah, that's why I said it's also dumb.
Ignore that roll. You take 9 force damage because it has a bonus.
Okay.
Jeez.
Yeah. It is the Purebloods' turns. I think the one in front of Buck is actually going to take out its scimitar and attack twice with its scimitars at Buck. Hits once for 4 damage.
Okay.
And then the other one is going to shoot Raia.
Oh, that barely hits.
Perfect.
Ugh,
12 damage.
not perfect. Oh my gosh.
Holy crap.
This is just not
Then-
good.
Like, what the crap?
Arie?
Okay, gonna keep pelting arrows.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do the one that just attacked Buck, because I'm not happy about that.
Uh-huh. Figured. I mean, that's what
Is that
I mean,
the
and
one
that's
that
the one
she
that's-
has been
That's the-
attacking?
That's the one
It's
that
the
I've
same
been
one, yeah.
attacking, so.
That's a hit.
Okay, so 20. 6.
Not dead.
10 damage. Okay, gonna go again.
Not dead yet.
He's definitely dead now.
Dope.
Okay. Okay, so that one's dead.
Mhm.
Bonus action, I switch my Hunter's Mark to the
To
other one.
Yep.
I mean, not. I'll just do that
Yeah.
my next turn, but.
Raia.
Oh my gosh.
I'm so glad that I have 2 attacks now.
It's nice.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
If
Okay.
only you'd realized about the hunter's mark earlier.
I know. Oh,
I'm
well.
going to use my bonus action to cast Spiritual Weapon at third level, I think. Let me read this to see if that increases the damage or not. I'm trying to figure it out.
You know, if you hadn't staged an intervention with Darius, you could have had Toity with you.
No, we
I've
would
still
have.
been.
We never would have had Toity. We
I
could
was
have had
thinking-
Darius.
We could have had, yeah, you.
Calvitus.
Why wouldn't you
Okay.
have had Toity?
Because he
'Cause
still
I'm
was
staying
going to
with
be
the
there with the ogres.
Oh, that's right.
Caleb. So this is the wording that it says at higher levels. Does this mean I'd have to cast it 4th level for damage to increase?
When you cast a spell using a spell slot 3rd level or higher, the damage increases by 1d8 for every 2 slot levels above the second.
So 3rd level
You'd have-
doesn't increase anything.
No, yeah, it would have
But-
to be 4th, yeah.
Okay, so I'll cast it at 2nd level then.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't. Because then I just won't waste that.
Mhm.
Okay, so does 19 hit? I mean, yeah, it's against
Yes.
her, obviously. Okay, so 19 hits. So I will...
Would it be that, like, if you cast it at 3rd level, it's 1d8, and if you cast it at 4th level, it's 1d8, and then if you cast it at 5th level, it's 2d8, and then if you cast it at 6th, it's 2d8?
Increases by 1d8 for every 2 slot levels above
So
the second.
at 4th level, it would be 2d8.
Yeah,
3.
because it already does 1d8 normally. Yeah.
Excellent.
I mean, you don't
And then
kill it or anything, but-
as my action,
Mhm.
I am going to... Let's see.
So Raia's moon sickle appears from the sky. Swipe down.
Yep, as my action, I'm going to Sacred Flame.
Sure.
Dex save 13.
Yup. 6.
Ugh. Okay, so nothing happens.
Yep.
And then I want to I think I'm just gonna stay here. Yeah. Okay. I'm done. Oh, jeez.
All right. Eldritch Blast on Arie from the jungle.
Great. Yeah.
The 4 damage.
Awesome. Great. Happy about that.
I think that this warlock needs to stop using the force.
Oh, Ari, make a Constitution save for.
Oh, right. Yeah, for my hunter's mark.
Oh, that would be a fun one-shot.
Yeah, I save.
A Star Wars one-shot.
I'm into it. Yeah.
We kind of
We kind of
We
did that
we
already.
A Spaceballs
Oh,
one
we-
shot.
Yeah.
space balls.
Yeah, that's basically what that was. All right. The last pure blood is going to shoot Raia.
Please don't hit.
Nope.
Doesn't hit.
All right.
All right, let's.
If anyone wants to find where the Nightmare Speaker is, they can make a perception check. But I know what the DC is.
Well, will that?
Would
take
that
the
be the
turn?
action?
Yeah, I think so.
I was about to say, because
I mean,
in that
I just-
case, like, it would obviously you just
Yeah.
do it.
I mean, we'll find her once we kill this other one.
Yeah.
Or if she just runs away, then that's fine too. Okay.
Probably.
Or
would be
actually,
what's
I'll
next.
just hunt her down.
Yeah, that's a thing you can do. Yeah. Certainly attempt to.
Okay. I'm gonna attack. 16.
Yep.
Okay. Slash. 6. Okay, so
Cool.
13, and then I'm gonna do another one.
Mm-hmm.
14.
Yeah, it hits. Yep.
Sweet. That's what I like to hear, Caleb.
Whoa!
Nice
15
damage.
piercing damage.
Oh my
21
gosh.
damage.
Still not
That's
down.
a max
I'm
damage.
so
Oh
angry.
my
Yeah.
gosh.
Well,
You look
yeah.
really, really, really hurt.
Yeah,
The
very, very hurt.
wrath of Ari.
Yep.
Okay.
Raya?
I'm going to attack with spiritual weapon.
Oh my
no.
gosh. The worst
Double
roll ever.
that one.
Wow.
Wow. Okay, well, if that's the worst we've rolled tonight, I think we're okay.
And now I'm gonna Sacred Flame. Okay, please fail on
my
that dex save.
I mean, it doesn't matter if in terms of damage.
No, it doesn't do half damage though.
Right. I'm just saying, like,
Yes!
it fails.
16 damage!
So you completely just immolate this lady.
Yes!
Snake lady.
High five.
Yeah, and so I think what happens, right, is like, you don't get any more Eldritch Blasts from the jungle. The Nightmare Speaker's running away. So if you would like to
Better
attempt to track her down, that is a thing you can do. But you will have to
yeah.
roll a survival check that will beat her stealth. So
I mean, I might as well try.
Yeah.
Nope.
No.
And I have it at disadvantage too, so.
Yeah, so
I'm
you,
just really
you make
beat-
the
I'm-
worst roll ever.
I mean, I'm really beat up right now, so.
So you try to chase after her. You lose her in the jungle, the jungle covered hills, and eventually, yeah.
Bad, you're tired, you're hurt.
Okay.
I mean, I'm exhausted. Like,
Do you want to take a short rest before we head back?
no, I want to go now.
I mean, are you gonna go into the cave?
Can we survive getting back?
I mean, I have pass without. I can cast pass without trace twice. That'll get us 2 hours in, so only a half hour. You know, without like coverage.
I'm just also.
You can also send a message to Mickey, right, to have someone come meet us 30 minutes in. So that way we're more covered 30, you know, because they can meet us 30 minutes out.
Do you want me to just send a message to meet us halfway? Do they know where that's?
I mean, no, honestly, we probably have a better chance of surviving just stealthing, and then they can meet us at the 30-minute mark when we no longer have stealth.
Also, are we gonna wait out anymore with to try and wait for Ohhua to try and get any more information?
My job is to keep you safe, Raia. Like, if it's not safe here at this point.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If we take a short rest, we give her another hour to show up, and we can recover.
But it's not safe here to stay here for another hour. Or at least that's what Arie thinks.
I'm gonna roll a d4 for no reason at all.
Cool.
Excellent.
I mean, she got away. Like, she could be going and getting more people. Like, I just want to protect you and get out of here. Like,
Pyramids.
we'll figure something else out.
Toity could. Well, not. I don't want to metagame this.
Okay, so I use my last 3rd level spell to send a message to Ohhua saying saying we tried to meet, got ambushed and attacked, have to go back to our camp.
You hear no response.
Okay. Roll stealth.
This is the other issue.
So you're trying to stealth
Well, you
away.
get a plus 10 with pass without trace. So
Yeah.
You guys are just stealthing away back to camp.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, 26 for me. Or
26.
no, oh, holy crap.
You have 35.
You have 26.
Yeah. Yeah, so you guys, you make it there, no problem. Like, even if there is, like, something, like a random encounter or anything, like, you just completely bypass it because you're stealthed. And you make it back to camp. And I think that's, like, the last shot we get of the episode is, we go back into the cave. And, the camera, like, goes into the cave. We see it, like, going in, and then it turns. It goes into that little side passage. And we see Ohhua lying on the ground, like, and it's like one of those things where, like, she's bleeding out. She's, like, barely living.
No, we could have saved her.
And then she basically, what happens is she wakes up, and then we hear her bombarded with the leftover, like, the messages that Raia sent. And she's about to say something back, and then she goes limp.
Ah! Dang it.
Friggin' Arie didn't look in that side tunnel.
You didn't either, so I mean,
I didn't go in the cave.
so
You
like
went
you could have
into
gone, you
stealth.
could have gone in the cave.
I stuck at stealth. Why am I going to be the one to go into the cave?
I mean,
when you're the ranger.
You're the one who's like, oh, we set up this meeting, like let's just go in, like.
Okay, now
Like,
we can kill We're okay to kill Calvitus now because we tried to have the meeting and we didn't learn anything. Cool.
We'll-
There's still an
we'll
option.
compromise.
I was honestly so, like, I was like, guys, like, she's there. You can go in. You can save her. And you guys just left. Yeah.
There's still the spark thing that I forget the name of.
Willow.
Willow. Yeah, there's still Willow.
That's true.
Willow knows about.
You could go to Willow, and I think actually the very last shot we get is we go back out of the cave, right, and then we see the cave vanish for the last time.
That's a shame. Darius would have liked that cave.
He would have. He would have loved that cave.
He would have.
Oh man, that was a heavy episode today, guys.
Give us some XP.
Wow. Yeah. I'll give you some XP
Yes.
for sure.
So do Raia and I just get XP for that encounter?
Well, so,
I would think so.
First I'm gonna give you guys
XP for Darius.
yeah, I'm gonna give you XP for beating Calvitus. That's the thing. So let's.
I
do
can't
this.
believe I grappled him that long.
I can't either.
It's pretty
That's
impressive.
insane.
I mean, he was
Um,
exhausted.
Still, though, like, I was rolling really well. It
Yeah,
wasn't
yeah.
just, it was like, besides the athletics check to get the Monkaweedle away, which was just really sad from both of us.
Yeah. So Raia and Arie, you both get 750 for that encounter, the one you want to.
Oh my gosh.
And then I'm gonna give Toity some extra XP for the whole ogre thing. I'm gonna say as if you would beaten Oatly.
Mhm.
So you get 1100 XP.
Wait, how much?
1100.
He gets
Nice.
what? He gets 1100 for talking, and
Yeah.
we get 750 each for almost
For, like,
dying.
For like a really deadly encounter.
To be fair, this has kind of been spread over like three
It has.
different.
It's been spread over
encounters with Oatly.
quite a few sessions, right?
Okay.
And then everybody's gonna get stuff for beating.
Everybody but
Sorry.
me. I'm the only one who gets no experience for this. Can we just kill Calvitus now?
I want to. You don't have to convince Raia.
I was gonna say Jordan got some. I would say Jordan gets some good experience for role playing Calvitus. Like that was.
I know, no kidding.
So for beating Calvitus, you guys get 600 each. And then yeah, Calvitus, I'm gonna give you XP as if you had. Let's see. What do I want to do?
There's really no reason to. You don't.
I don't. You didn't. Yeah, I don't know. Like I'll give you. I'm gonna give you 500 XP for just. I mean, again, like fantastically playing
roleplay.
Calvitus. Yeah. Pity XP. Basically. Well, so yeah. Let's talk about this real quick. Is the next step for the party killing Calvitus, or is there still? Are you guys gonna try
That's
to?
what I want.
Yeah, that's what you want.
I mean, if we didn't, Ohhua didn't show up to the meeting, we didn't learn anything. Like, she never responded to my messages. Like, in my mind, like, that's what we kind of were saying. Like, we were going to see what we found out, and then if not, we were going to kill him.
Yeah.
Tody's gonna suggest going to Willow because Willow's our next best option with that. And honestly, Willow's who I thought of first when you mentioned the Shiboba.
Mm-hmm.
Not
I
So-
mean, at this point, like Arie will grasp onto anything to try
Mhm.
to save Darius.
Yeah. So this is the question, really, right? Because if we have another session where you guys go to Willow, for example, right, and try to find out stuff from her, that's another session where Jordan's not going to play.
That's
Calvitus.
true.
anything.
Well, my suggestion was going to be anyway, though, like, if we're going to do that, we should wait until the ogres are done building the wall so we can all go together.
Right. And so that's right. So the next thing is going to be Navarro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see what you're
Because
saying.
I don't
Well,
want to.
because that's literally the
Yep.
next day.
It is.
Yeah,
it is the
because
next day. You can't
It's
leave.
not the next day. It's 2 days from now.
It
well,
is. I
it's the
thought it was-
It's not. Today's the 26th. He's coming on the 28th.
I thought it was the 27th.
I thought it was the 27th too, but
I can
Wait.
go back and make sure.
I
I'm
was
pretty
gonna say,
sure
I'm
it's
pretty
the
sure.
28th.
I feel like the 26th was correct though for the meeting day.
It says arriving on November 28th
Yeah.
in
No,
my
but
notes.
when
Is when
did
he's
we start?
coming.
No,
What?
she's asking
The-
about
today-
the date.
Today is the 26th because that's when we were gonna meet Ohhua.
That sounds right.
It was 3 days after the 23rd.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Okay.
And so by the
Yeah,
by the
'cause
time
that's-
we go ahead.
Yeah, because I was just like, that's what I would suggest. So we could, since we got ambushed, then I'd be like, Toity, you need to come with us, but we want to wait until the ogres are totally done with the fortifications.
Yeah. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Okay.
Well,
So
again, 2 of us are gonna have to roll up new characters very soon.
I mean, maybe. Yeah. Right.
I am banking on the fact that Lord Navarro is going to see how freaking awesome I did uniting the natives with the.
I mean, right? Yeah. There will definitely be like a duel, and this is. There have been a couple moments in this session where I just wish we were playing a different role-playing game, because there are some moments where it's just like, oh man, there are cool rules that like, but like for this whole like next scene, like the trial of Toity, like. Oh man, it's gonna be so good. But like, I wish we were playing Burning Wheel, because there's like a duel of wits mechanic that it's like just so good. It's so perfect. But you know, we'll work with what we got, and it will still be
Guys,
great.
we're almost to level 6.
Yeah.
I
The
know.
problem
Right?
is-
How much XP are you guys away from level 6?
You're almost to level 6.
About
I'm like-
about 1,000 left.
About 1,000.
I'm
about
like 1150 away.
I'm
Yeah,
800.
that's about where I am.
Here's what we should do. You guys all get to level 6, kill Darius, and then I'll just make a new character at level 6.
Right, because we did decide that it's the lowest level of whoever is still. Yeah.
We like Darius though.
Yeah, I do too, and I don't want to lose him, but quite frankly, I don't see it not happening at this point. Raya's like dead set on Darius being
Sorry.
dead.
I'm dead set on Calvitus being dead. If there was a definite way to get Darius back, I'd be fine with it. But there's no, like, we don't know how to do that.
So, I have some ideas. And so I think what we should, we'll plan a next session. We'll do the trial of Toity, right? And then I think there are some other things that might end up happening that would make
Trial of Toitimus.
that would make the Calvitus situation change a little bit. So, I think I got some ideas. Okay, I was just curious as to like if you guys were literally just gonna like kill Calvitus, because that should be where we end our session today, rather than waiting until next week, doing it at the beginning, and then Jordan's like, well, I don't have a character now, right? Like,
Well, it could also be like if I'm not there next week.
yeah. So, I feel like, it might work either way, if we don't have Jordan, but I mean, I feel like there are still some things that are going to happen that it might be important for Calvitus to be there. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I got some ideas. I got some things in the works. So, cool. Oh, hey, David's been watching. Oh, hi, David.
Oh, hey, David.
Hi,
Hi,
David.
What's up,
David.
Yeah, he
I
went
saw
to
someone
bed,
in the
but-
chat. It seems, yeah. I forgot notifications aren't on.
Yeah. He is not. He's not been there for some time, but he was there. Cool. Yeah, he said a fake illusion as opposed to a real one. And then he said, "Wait, it's a rift into the void. The something of Hadar or whatever that was. Wait, it's a rift into the void of space, and it does 2d6 damage. Space is weak, man." Yeah. Good.
Okay.
Yeah, cool. So there you go. That is our 16th session of Terra Nullius. We got our driver's license, and wow, it was our first driving session, a road rage episode. There was some crazy driving.
It really drove the plot, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's some.
Like literally, like the last 3 episodes have been so plot heavy. Like this was like one of our only encounters we've had in the last like
It's
fighting encounters in the last like 2 sessions.
You know what? It's like Avatar in season 2 when the plot just.
ramps up.
I
Oh,
love
yeah.
season 2 of Avatar.
Okay.
Well, there you go.
Can't talk about that
It's
yet,
Terra
though.
Nullius. We're out. See you next week.
Have a spooky Halloween.